All right, so I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and review on this 35-inch tongue box Hallmaster brand from Harbor Freight. So I'm going to give you my review and tell you if you should purchase or pass. Let's get into the video. Now the way you're supposed to mount this is actually U-bolt down, so that way it just slides in through the holes. Around the trailer. But if someone just had a wrench with them, they could take this whole box in there. Now I don't plan on putting any expensive stuff in here, but I'm gonna put a jack and some other things that, you know, that add up. Plus I'd like to be able to utilize the locking portion of it. So what I'm actually gonna do is mount it the other way, even though it will be sticking out a little bit in there. Now someone won't be able to steal it. Like so. So it does stick up a little bit, but again, I'm just going to be putting bungee cords, a jack, and some other things in here. So nothing crazy expensive, but this is going to add a little bit more security to utilize the actual key and lock that it has. So again, the directions say mount it this way, but I am just going to flip it and mount it that way. Okay, so on the directions, you need to have one of these. Again, I'm just going to flip where the bolt goes. Okay, now that that's on there, do the other portion. Put that on, washer, put the washer, and the nut. So there we go. Now I'm going to go grab my tools and tighten it up a little bit. Now it is going to stick up just a little bit, but not really that much. And again, for what I'm going to put in here, I'm not really worried about it sticking that up. I'd rather have the security. So maybe one suggestion might be, maybe if you don't want it to stick up a lot, you could cut it. That way it gives you the security and it sits flush, depending on what you're putting in here. So hope the suggestion helps, and yeah, I'll give you a review later on. The only downside is I should have measured where the actual trailer sits, because the holes don't quite line up. But no big deal. I'm going to utilize this hole on the right, and I'm going to just drill another one here. That way it fits tight. And there we go. Now I mentioned I have to drill through it, so all I'm going to use is this little bracket to use as a reference, so I know where the second hole needs to be. There it is. I like it. My overall review of the Hallmaster, what is it, 2.31 cubic feet trailer storage is pretty good. I'm actually impressed that it has a little shock on here and not just some flimsy lid. You can close it and open it up. It should be, it says online that it's watertight. The only issue I have is I've got one extra hole because I had to drill it to be able to mount it, but I like it. It seems sturdy. I'm excited to use it this year for my lawn care equipment. I'm going to be putting a jack in here, some tow straps and some other things, but I've read a lot of people put batteries for their ATVs and stuff like that, but I'm not going to be using it for that, so I'm not really worried, even if there's that little hole that it's not airtight or watertight. And again, use my idea and make it a little bit more secure. Flip those bolts around and you're good to go. All right, so there's my thoughts and my review, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I think for the price tag, if you're looking for extra storage and don't want to take up room inside your trailer, it's a purchase. Hope this review and video helps you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hey.